In the quiet corners of our world, where ancient forests meet sprawling grasslands, lives a creature of remarkable design. Cloaked in an armor of overlapping scales, it moves with a shy and gentle grace. This is the pangolin, the world's only truly scaly mammal, a living relic from a time long past. From the dense undergrowth of Asia to the vast savannas of Africa, 8 distinct species of this extraordinary animal lead a secretive existence, largely hidden from human eyes. Tonight, we venture into their world. We'll follow the solitary Indian pangolin as it forages under the cover of darkness, and witness the unique climbing abilities of the long-tailed pangolin in the African canopy. Each species, though different in size and habitat, shares a common, fascinating biology and a tragically uncertain future. Their story is one of survival, of ancient adaptations, and of a quiet struggle in a rapidly changing world. Join us as we uncover the hidden life of the pangolin. As dusk settles over the African savanna, our subject emerges. This is the African ground pangolin, a formidable digger and a dedicated insectivore. Its most striking feature, of course, is its armor. These are not scales like those of a reptile. They are made of keratin, the same protein found in our own fingernails. Fused together, they form a protective shield that is both lightweight and incredibly tough. This armor is a pangolin's primary defense. When threatened, it doesn't fight or flee. Instead, it performs a simple, yet effective maneuver. It curls into a tight, impenetrable ball. Few predators, not even a lion, can break through this formidable defense. But its scales are just one part of its specialized toolkit. Observe its powerful front claws. These aren't just for defense. They are master excavation tools, capable of tearing through concrete-hard termite mounds with surprising ease. A long, sticky tongue, sometimes longer than its own body, then darts into the breached fortress, lapping up thousands of ants and termites in a single night. A pangolin can consume up to 200,000 insects in one feeding, playing a vital role as a natural pest controller, aerating the soil and maintaining the delicate balance of its ecosystem. Pangolins are solitary creatures, their paths crossing primarily for one reason: to continue their lineage. Finding a mate in the vast wilderness is a challenge. They rely on an acute sense of smell, leaving scent markers on trees and along trails to signal their presence and readiness. When a male, like this one, picks up the trail of a receptive female, a slow and deliberate courtship begins. There's no elaborate display, just a quiet understanding. He will follow her, sometimes for days, a patient suitor in this ancient dance. Their interactions are gentle, a rare glimpse into the social life of a typically isolated animal. Once they mate, the pair will go their separate ways. The responsibility of raising the next generation falls solely to the mother. The gestation period varies between species, ranging from about 4 to 5 months. Inside her, a new life begins, a miniature pangolin born with soft pale scales that will harden within a few days. The birth itself is a private, hidden event, taking place deep within a secure burrow, far from the prying eyes of predators. The mother will give birth to a single offspring, known as a pangopup, a significant investment in a world full of dangers. For the first few months, the pangopup is completely dependent on its mother. It clings to her back, a tiny, scaled passenger, learning the sights, sounds, and smells of its world from a safe vantage point. As she forages, it holds on tightly, tucked near the base of her tail. If danger approaches, she will curl around her precious cargo, encasing it within her own protective armor. It's an intimate bond, a silent promise of protection. She will nurse it with her milk and, as it grows, introduce it to its future diet of ants and termites, teaching it the essential skills of survival. We travel now to the forests of Southeast Asia, home to the critically endangered Chinese pangolin. Smaller than its African cousins, it is an adept climber, using its semi-prehensile tail for balance as it navigates the trees in search of ant nests. The challenges for this mother and her pup are immense. Here, the bond between them is just as strong. Watch as she patiently shows her young one how to dig, how to locate the most fruitful insect colonies, and how to stay hidden. These are lessons passed down through generations, vital for its future independence. The pup mimics her every move, its own claws slowly gaining strength, its instincts sharpening with each passing day. This period of learning will last for several months. Gradually, the pup will begin to explore on its own, though never straying too far from its mother's watchful eye. It is a slow transition to independence. Eventually, the time will come for it to forge its own path, to find its own territory, and continue the cycle of life. In a perfect world, This young pangolin would live for up to 2 decades, contributing to the health of its forest home. But the world is far from perfect. These gentle, reclusive animals are facing a crisis of unprecedented scale. Pangolins are the most illegally trafficked mammals on the planet. Their scales are ground into powders for use in traditional medicine, despite having no proven medicinal value, and their meat is considered a delicacy in some cultures. This demand has pushed all 8 species towards extinction. From the Indian pangolin to the giant ground pangolin, their populations are plummeting. Their natural defense, so effective against predators, is useless against poachers. Their struggle is a silent one. They don't roar or command attention. They simply disappear. Every day, countless pangolins are stolen from the wild. It is a devastating loss, not just for the species, but for the ecosystems they help maintain. Without these scaly gardeners, insect populations could soar, and the health of forests and grasslands would decline. Their extinction would leave a void that could never be filled, a silent testament to our failure to protect the planet's most vulnerable inhabitants. Yet, amidst this grim reality, there is hope. Around the world, a dedicated network of conservationists, researchers, and wildlife rangers are fighting to give pangolins a future. Rescue centers provide care for injured and orphaned pangolins, nursing them back to health, with the ultimate goal of returning them to protected areas in the wild. Scientists are using GPS tracking to better understand their behavior and habitat needs, providing crucial data to inform conservation strategies. Governments are slowly strengthening laws and increasing enforcement to combat the illegal trade. And public awareness campaigns are shining a light on their plight, turning compassionate viewers into powerful advocates. The fate of the pangolin rests in our hands. Their story is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and our shared responsibility to protect it. By making conscious choices, supporting conservation efforts, and spreading the word, we can help dismantle the demand that drives the illegal trade. We can ensure that these ancient armored creatures continue to wander the forests and savannas for generations to come. Their quiet existence enriches our planet in ways we are only just beginning to understand. Let us be the generation that saves the pangolin from the brink, ensuring its remarkable story does not end in silence. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the pangolin's world. If you were moved by their story, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more content about our planet's incredible wildlife. Together, we can make a difference.